Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is a longer video. I really want to get into the deep details of this video, Vidcastive camera, doing a full unboxing review. We're going to show you how it looks with day and also night vision. Let's get to the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back to your review channel. Today I'm looking at an item from Vidcastive. That's the name of the company. They did send this to me and did compensate me to make a review and show you a little bit about this camera and give you some features and benefits and basically how to use it. Ultra HD 4K, compact mini camera design, upgraded magnetic mount for easy placement. Now this is the most important, guys. Listen very carefully. 2.4 gigahertz or 5 gigahertz. Either one, 2.4 or 5, that's fantastic. That's really a huge upgrade. App remote control for viewing and control, night vision, AI human detection, SD card and cloud storage also are available. Rechargeable long-lasting battery, Type-C charging, on and on and on. Just do a quick unboxing here. I'm just going to show you a little bit what's in this package. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this type of videos. Really means a lot to me. So leave a comment down below, guys, if you enjoy these videos. Let me know if you like security cameras, if you like high-tech stuff like this. Let me know. Leave me some comments. Let me know. And also subscribe to the channel and share this video. Some paperwork. Take a look at that at your leisure. I'm going to give you an idea how to set it up. It's pretty easy. I'm going to give you a mounting design here. I'm mounting ideas about mounting it and how you want to mount it. And also a little manual, how to set it up, user guide. You do have to download their app. And I have another one of the cameras I did a review on a while ago. So I already have the app installed, but I will tell you the name of the app. So that's no worries. This is how it comes in the package. Really small, compact design. Here is the camera itself. Let me just take it out of the package real quick, show you that. Really small, and look at this. That is amazing. Look how small that is. That is awesome. Night vision, human tracking, AI tracking. I mean, all kinds of cool stuff. Now, it does have an on and off switch right here, and a USB-C charging goes there. So there is a QR code here. I don't want to show that too much because it does get issues with Amazon showing QR codes, but there's a QR code here as well. And you have to use your phone to scan that QR code, which communicates to the software. And that's how you pair it together, okay? That's how that works. So I'll go over that with you in a minute. So let's put this down and let me just show you what else is in the package. And what else is in the package is, here we go. Just dump everything out here on the sides. We get to move this box out of the way. So what you do is you do get, of course, you get the cable, the charger. Of course, everybody gives you a cable, which is really nice. I love that. Put that to the side. These are the magnets. Okay. So they give you extra magnet options to mount it. Here is the actual swivel base that you can put your camera on somewhere. So if you want to put it somewhere specifically, little areas, things like that, that's how that works. It has two holes here that you can mount it with two small screws. The screws were not included, just to let you know. You do have to supply your small little screws, which is any screw would work, or two small nails would work, either way. These are additional magnet mounts. So if you don't have, if you want to put it somewhere that has a magnet, if you wanted to stick it, so it has basically a two-way sticky here, adhesive. You stick it to a wall, and this will stick to the wall, and then you can just, again, mount the camera anywhere you want. So they give you a lot of versatility with that. Also, they give you round little discs that you can actually mount the camera just to like a flat surface. And it's interesting. It's a good idea, though. They give you a washer, which is actually, the washer is magnetic, and it just, when it does, and you have to make sure you put on the right polarity, which is, it's simple enough. If it's pushing against you, you have the wrong way. That's that. On this, so you can actually just connect it directly to this here. You can just stick it to a wall that just snaps on like that, and you can put this anywhere, or the two screws, or you can use the washer with the round disc. Stick this to any wall, any surface. I mean, anywhere you want, it doesn't really matter. And then you just pop this on, and that sticks on just like that. So it's super easy to use that. That's really, really easy. Again, it's got a nice long battery life. Let's go over that in a minute. So here are the accessories. You get 4 of those. So you get 2 of the squares and 2 of the rounds. Those are self-adhesive and magnetic strips to use for anywhere you want. You get the washer, and you get the magnetic, this mount here, which is the swivel base mount. So you get all that. Also, they give you a micro USB. There's a regular USB, but it takes the micro SD cards. So this is an SD card reader. You put the SD card, the micro SD card in here. Pop this in your regular computer. That way you could transfer files if you want to. That's how that works. You can also look at them on your phone and all kinds of stuff like that in the back end. There's so much you can do. So this is again, 4K, right, guys? That's really a good thing to know. 4K, super small. Here's the lens right here. Let me show you the quick shot of the lens right there. The sensors are all built in over here. It does not have a light. There is no siren. There's no two-way communication. None of that stuff there. This is basically a visual product. Okay, that's what this is. So again, this is how this works. So smart AI human detection, super HD, also with night vision. Okay, 24/7 recording if you want to, depending on how much you want to record something. So the battery gets up to 6 hours continuous video coverage on a full charge. Okay, then if you want to put extended life, 3 to 14 days based on activity, and also if you want to go on remote, let's say total motion, up to 100 days. So in other words, it'll pick up a motion detect, it'll send you a signal, record, and then drop off again until something else triggers it again. So there's multiple ways of using this camera. Also, they do give you free 3 days of rolling storage, cloud storage for free. Now you can extend that, of course, if you want to. It's totally up to you. The SD card goes in here. I already installed my own SD card. They do not include an SD card. Okay, that's what you have to know. Does not include an SD card. It's important to know these things. And I want to just make it clear for you guys. Let me just see what else I want to tell you. Magnet anywhere. Like I said, 2.4 or 5 gigahertz, which is huge. Now the difference between the two, if you don't know, the 2.4 gives you a longer range. The 5 gigahertz gives you a little bit shorter range. Okay, let's so how you set this up? What do you do? So that's the question, right? You have to download the app. Let me just show you the app real quick. Let me just pull my phone out here. And hopefully you're learning. If you are, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I really do appreciate it, guys. It really means a lot to me. So the app is called OCam Pro. O-K-A-M Pro. That is the name of the app. So here is the app on my phone. Like I said, I already had it from a last review. I did another product. They didn't send me this new product. It's right here at the mini camera. That's what I called it. It's right there. It says mini camera. That's what I call it, so I know what it is. So right now it's offline because I shut it off. And all you do to, like I said, all you have to do to pair it is turn this on, hold down the reset button here on the side. It'll start flashing. The blue light will start flashing. Okay. And then once you do that, you basically, it'll go to the app. The app will say if it's flashing, confirm, hit confirm. Then you hold your phone camera. It'll generate a QR code. You point the camera to the QR code. It basically confirms it, and then it connects, and that's all you have to do. Now, if you don't have the Wi-Fi password in there already, like I already did, it'll ask you for your Wi-Fi password, 2.4 or 5 gigahertz. And that's all you, once you do that, you're all set. It just connects every single time, so that's fantastic. All right, so let me just show you real quick. Let me just put this back on where I was. Okay, so now where it says we're offline, okay, it says that offline, here is it right here. And I'm gonna turn it on. Let me turn it on. Turn it on. Yeah, and it gets notifications, push notifications, motion tracking, all that kind of cool stuff. It really, really does. I'll let that just boot up for a second. And there's the blue light just flashing. We can see that. Let me get a little close up of that right there. You can see that blue light flashing right there. Okay, it's solid. It should connect. Now we are connected right here. You can see that. Here is my hand. Let me go to live. Put it on so you can see here. We are live. Here is the app. Here is me moving the camera. Right here, you can see that's happening. All there, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm taking a shot of my screen. There's the motion detection going off. It'll go off on your watch. Really awesome, guys. This is really, really awesome. This is definitely what I like, small things like this here. You know, if you want a baby monitor, maybe there's a babysitter you want to check in on, things like that. I'm not saying spying. No. But I'm saying that if you want to check on your family, your pets, your kids, doesn't really matter. You have to have something like this. Absolutely amazing, amazing technology built into this. Just see real quick. I'll just give you a shot of that. You can see motion traction, screenshots, recording. You can take screenshots, record, night vision, human framing, all kinds of stuff, all built into this thing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, technology. Guys, so here we go. Some outside shots here in the forest area. Where I live in the back. You can see the lighting is just about dusk, and actually the quality is really, really good. Again, you can zoom in 5 times if you want to. And I'm going to do another shot in the closet because it wasn't dark enough yet. So I want to show you it was pitch black in the closet. So you got to see that footage. That's amazing. So stay tuned to that. So this is what the outside looks here. I'm holding it with my hand. That's why it's shaking a little bit. But the quality image is excellent. You can see the detail. It's fantastic. Now here's the front shot here. You can put it in the front of your house. You can put it in the back of your house. You can put it anywhere you want. You can have total security in such a small package. That I do like. And today I do believe, I'm a huge believer in having security. It's so, so important. And here is the front shot. Now let's go outside the kitchen. I'm going to show you the kitchen and you're going to hear the audio. So I'm going to set this on the refrigerator here, the magnet. As you can see, I'm just going to snap it right on the refrigerator, and I'm going to get it all set up and organized. And you're going to see some really cool footage. This is really designed really for indoor use, really. But what I did, I'm going to show you something in this another clip in a few seconds. Take a look at this as well. I can use this actually for an outside camera as well. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Check this out. So you can stick it to the refrigerator or use the mount. Really, really very, very versatile. Let's take a look at some footage inside the kitchen.
Just seeing if anybody can hear me out there. I have the sound on. The audio does work. So you can actually, can you hear me? Hello, so you can hear the sound, what's going on. It's not a two-way communication, but you can hear what's happening in your area. So if the baby's crying or something's happening, you can definitely pick that up, no question. You can see me walking around my kitchen, back and forth, and it's dusk out. So you can see the lighting is not the best, and it just works really, really well.
Another option is that I have some metal designed in my dining room. So I'm going to just pop it on here. As you can see, magnet just sticks right on there, really easy. And I'm just going to get some footage of my dining room. And this is great for surveillance, or if you want to just see what's going on or whatever's happening in that area, you can definitely just pop it on and go. Another really cool surprise is you can see the detail of this image is just absolutely amazing. Again, you can zoom in, you get 4K technology here, but I'm going to show you something that I did here. I'm using it actually as an outside camera. Now, it's not designed for outdoors, but if you put it in your door, which my door is metal, or if you have a wood door, you can screw it on, and this is a storm door, so I'm going to put it between there so I can watch my outside. If I have additional packages, I want additional security, I have it pointing down, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. You can see the footage in a second, and this is a really, really cool thing. Just close the door, and damn, there it is. That is awesome. That to me is worth the price of admission right there. I do have a door ring doorbell, but this gives me extra coverage. Sometimes it always doesn't pick up the package. This covers the whole stoop. You can see I'm opening the door for and you can see my hand just waving, so you know this is working fantastic. So I love that. So this guy, just for this alone, I am super psyched about that. Really, and really super important. So just close that door, and now anytime somebody comes up, have motion, and you'll see everything. Now let's get to the night vision. Let's take a look at that.
Okay, guys, it is pitch black in the closet. You can just see me waving my hand. I can't even see the hand in front of my face. The night vision of this thing is absolutely amazing. Again, I'm talking in the so you can hear the microphone. I have it just stuck on a piece of metal from my closet, and you can just see how awesome it is. Look at this. This is totally black out. Not even any light in here. That is amazing. This is definitely a home run, guys. This is small, compact, and powerful. Definitely got to pick this up. I'm going to keep this one. I love their products. I kept the other one. That's why I have the app still. I'm going to keep this one. Absolutely amazing. That's the review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me just go back to the live shot. Hold on.
Guys, we're back live overhead camera now. You saw some of that footage. They're absolutely fantastic. You can also zoom into 5 times for zooming because you got that 4K capability there. Absolutely awesome. I'm using it. I just stuck it to the closet just because this is magnetic. I just stuck it right to the closet, and it just stuck, no problem. I was able to adjust it and twist it, and just absolutely really, really cool, compact, and small. And if you want 24-hour power, honestly, you can actually just get a small brick charger, whatever, plug this into USB-C, keep it charged all the time, keep it fully powered. So you have so many options with this thing. It's absolutely incredible. And for the price point, it's pretty sick. Really good price, guys. Fantastic. So listen, you did a great job. I like it. It works fantastic. So definitely go pick this up if you're looking for small, compact, and like that night vision. You saw that. That was nuts. Absolutely pitch black in that closet. I'm serious. Couldn't even see my hand in front of my face. That's ridiculous. So it works exactly. The sensors are getting so good. Absolutely so good. I'm just absolutely blown away by this guy. So pick this up. I think it's going to be an absolute winner in my book. Compact, powerful, and look at that little tiny disc. Pop this anywhere, and it has decent audio. You can no two-way communication, but you can hear what's going on. That's really good. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, again, I'm going to say it one more time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It means a lot to me, as you do know. I do appreciate that, and thank you so much for sending it to me. I love this camera. Great job with everything you did. Fantastic. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next review.